What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. Let's start out with a Honda Insight. I'm kidding. I just wanted to show you guys it's still here. It's still here, but how about a Chevy Avalanche? I love these things. I don't know if I would actually buy one. If I found one for the right price, I'd probably get it. This is an 07 run and drive, 179,000 miles with hail damage. And it looks like somebody had some wheels on it. And when the insurance company said, we're taking it, it's totaled, they went and they threw the factory wheels and tires back on it. And I say that because those are not OEM. Those don't even go with this. It's an LT. Like I said, it is hail damaged. There's something that goes back here, a piece of trim, and the cover for the handle here that's missing. Or maybe it's not. It could be back here. It is. Yeah. There's your center caps that don't fit because they have the wrong lug nuts on. And there's the trim that's missing. So that's nice. And the tailgate does work. Flex fuel. It's going to be a 5.3. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Ugh. Wow. It smells as good as it looks. Oh. Why are all the seats all the way to the front? The dashboard's destroyed. That's pretty normal for these. I don't know what it was, man, but Dodges and Chevys, the dashboards just disintegrated back in the day. They were pretty bad, man. They were pretty bad. I don't know why these seats are sitting like this. Dead as a doornail. All right. I don't know. Let's take a look at the top. Yeah, tons of hail damage, but the glass is still good. I don't know, guys. This one's a little rougher than I would like, and it's not just the hail damage, you know what I mean? It's the interior of this thing is just in bad shape. It does have a battery. It's got a relatively new alternator. That looks really nice. Let's take a look down here in the valley. Everything is nice and clean. I don't see any leaks. Hell, I don't know. It might be all right. What do we do? Do we start it? Or do I walk away from it? I mean, this thing really, it's kind of rough. I'm going to go ahead and start it. I'm curious. I like it, sort of. And the dirtiness can always be cleaned up. I hear dinging. So, yeah. Let's see if we can move these seats back a little bit. I can't even begin to get in this truck. I don't know what somebody was doing in here, but boy, they really, there we go. That's a little better. Let's see what it does. How are these seats? Not too bad. I mean, they're not great, but they're not too bad. Oh, we got lights on. Let's turn off the e-brake. We've got, what do we got? StabiliTrak. TPMS, that's it. Currently, I mean, other lights could definitely kick on anytime. Let's turn on the air conditioner and see if it works. Kick it all the way down. Put it on auto. I heard the compressor, so I'm willing to bet it does work. And then there's the dashboard. Look at that. It's in really rough shape. Hell, even the airbag cover is popping off. Like that might not be safe. Important window. Dark tinted windows too. I like that. Less important window. You know, other than being really dirty, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. It just needs a really good cleaning. Goes into reverse. Goes into drive. Unfortunately, the air conditioning is not blowing out of the vents at all. It's actually blowing out of the defroster and out of the floor. So that'll need to be addressed. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna... The AC does work. The AC does... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, man. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. Let's do this. Because I'm not trying to climb across these seats. There we go. Let's make sure it's unlocked. It is off, and we're done. Yeah, I'm over this one. We're gonna do a hard pass on the Avalanche. So let's continue on and see if we can find anything else out here. I'm still looking for a boat, man. I see the same boats are still here. There's a jet ski. I could definitely do a jet ski. Let's just walk over and take a quick peek at the jet ski real quick. Yeah, I could do that. It's a Honda. Hell, it doesn't look that old. But then again, I know nothing about boats or jet skis. Turbo. Oh man. Why are you here? I'm guessing it probably sank. That's usually why they're here. 4-stroke turbo. It's an Aquatrax F12X. It's had some water sitting in it for a while. This doesn't look that old. Should we touch this fence and see what happens? Let's not. Let's not. I'm assuming the seat, yeah, the seat folds up. Oh wow. There's your little Honda engine. Teeny tiny little guy, isn't it? Wonder where you'd put a jump start on this thing, huh? I kind of want to check it out. I really do. What, has it got a handle? There we go. Is this where you jump start it? Tools, gas. See, I'm not looking for any of that. This craft complies with blah, 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 blah. Okay, I know you probably can't start it without it being actually in the water, but it would be nice to be able to see the screen and everything come to life. So you at least get an idea. Whoa, hey, if it does anything. Oh, it stinks down here. Yeah, I think this might have, I think this might have gone under, guys. It looks to be in relatively good shape, though. Run and drive, non-runner. It's an 07. Hell, that's pretty old. I thought it looked newer than that. Like I said, I'm not an expert on any of this. Is that supposed to be that loose? That boy, that seems really loose, doesn't it? What is this? Let's see what's under here. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty nasty too. Everything is just nasty. Okay, well, hell, the last thing I need is to buy a boat or a jet ski. I don't think I need one of these guys, but what's the Wewoka Lake 2012 21? So I'm gonna say this thing probably hadn't been on the road in a while. Reverse? What do? Just pull it up, push it down? Well, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I don't think that's supposed to be that loose, guys. So let's move on. Let's get back to cars. Walking around the corner here, I already found something that would be perfect for Monkey Wrench Mike. Another Escalade. Same color. It's got the rims. Is it wrecked? I don't think I can get into it. Dang it. This whole thing is sitting in a lake over here. How bad is it? It took a little bit of a swipe to the side. Running board's damaged. Looks like it damaged one of the wheels. Come on, let me get over here. Is that it? I don't see any real damage other than obviously something happened to that wheel. The fender's bent in just a tad. Otherwise, it looks pretty good though. I know he likes that Escalade too. He really does. I think he needs to find a nicer one though. That one is, well, who knows? You know, it's got almost 500,000 miles on it. If anybody could get it past 500,000 miles, it's him. But I'm always looking out to see if there's something else out here that he might enjoy. It smells like cigarette smoke. It smells pretty bad. Let's continue walking around and see what we can find out here. Nice little Volkswagen, at least, well, it used to be. Not so much anymore. Chevy Traverse. They got some good cars hidden out here. Oh, I see a Mustang. I like that Mustang. That's a V6 though, so. Guys, we might be SOL on this video. Hold up. No, that's a Range Rover. I don't want to look at that. Let's just continue walking, and we're going to make our way towards the front and see if there's anything at all worth taking a look at out here. If you see something that I missed, definitely drop a comment and let me know. There's an LTZ Impala. You guys know I love the Impala, even those generations. I got a thing for Impalas, man. We're not gonna look at it though. We're not. I've already got an Impala SS from that generation, and I don't think it gets any better than that from that gen Impala. Nice Civic. No. F-150 Platinum. I'm kidding. We're not gonna go look at it. I'm just hoping that somewhere out here they've got something hidden that we just might want to take a peek at. But so far, not really seeing too much, guys. Like I said, if you see anything, ooh, Beamer. If you see anything that I missed, definitely let me know. Oh, this is the eDrive. What happened to it? What happened to this? This is a 2019. It's a non-runner. It's a 5 Series, an eDrive. I almost bought one of these from Carvana a while back. I saw these and I was like, man, I really like it. It's a good looking car. 5 Series, kind of middle of the ground. Nice size car. And if I remember right, I think Sam Crack's dad actually has one of these. He drives one of these and he loves it. He absolutely loves it. Sam told me these things get phenomenal fuel economy because of this eDrive system. It's a 530E. Can we open the doors? No, we can't. We can this one though. Yes, we can this one. Oh, it's got that brown leather interior. I love this. Too bad all of the bags are blown. Like everything is blown, man. All of the bags are popped in this one. Good night, this thing's got a lot of bags. I totally forgot that I was even looking at one of these. I did. I totally forgot I was even looking at one of these cars until I just saw this one. I don't know, maybe someday in the future, maybe not. I'm really just not looking. I've got 17 or so cars at the moment. I've got so many cars, you know, half of them could all break down catastrophically, and I would still have plenty of cars to drive, you know, probably for the rest of my life. So I'm not in a big hurry to go spending a bunch of money on something like a BMW. Now this I like. A 1996 Chevy Corvette, man. I've had a few of these actually, and in fact I taught my daughter when she was, God, probably 13, maybe 14, I can't remember, but there's a video on my YouTube channel where I taught her how to drive, and I think it was Sarah Driving the Corvette was the name of the video. That's an old video. She's well into her 20s at this point. But yeah, I took her out and I let her drive. My pride and joy, it was a polo green Corvette just like this. I also had a manual transmission Mazda Miata. It was a 10th anniversary edition. It was a special blue color. It was a special trim, but I can't remember what the trim was. Mika or... yeah, I can't remember. But it was a 6-speed manual, had blue suede interior, blue body. I loved the Miata, and I actually taught her when she was probably also 13, 14 years old, how to drive a stick shift in that Miata. And that is probably somewhere on my YouTube channel as well. It's probably listed as Sarah Driving the Miata. She got to drive a lot of cars. I had a Jaguar XJ8 that she drove. She got to drive a lot of cars, and she was a natural at driving. The minute she got into a car, man, she was good. She was ready long before she was old enough to have a driver's license. And, you know, I'm sure some people are like, I can't believe you would let a kid. Well, let me tell you something. She she's a good driver. And I wonder if any of that has to do with the fact that she was taught how to drive at a young age. She's good at it. Really proud of her. All right, we're going to continue on. I'm not going to mess with that Corvette because the hood doesn't open. It's shattered and broken. And the last thing I want to do is try to open that hood and have it fall off the car or something and be responsible for that. Now, this is still sitting here. It's not up for sale yet. That Ford F-150, I know. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm on a Ford kick. The one that's got the graphics all over it, it's still sitting there. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. What happened to this Suburban? I mean, obviously it went through a tree. The damage is crazy on this. Ripped the hood wide open and then proceeded to rip its way through the windshield. Oh my goodness. Well, they've got this closed up. Wow. Good night. Well, I feel bad for the people that were driving, but the good news is it looks like they were okay. There's no biohazard signs or anything like that. Like, it looks like they were okay. I'll tell you what, they were lucky. They were really lucky. Good Lord. Some of the stuff you see out here just, it gets you, man. It does. What the hell is this? Flood, steering wheel, stuck, bag, personals. Yeah, well, I don't... Some of you are going to yell at me. I can already see the comments. Do you know how rare that car is? That was a 1 of 10 Nissan Sentra. No, I don't think so. I think this was somebody went a little crazy with the stickers is what happened here. I don't I don't think this is a special edition anything. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a flood, all right. Good Lord. We're gonna continue on our way. Oh, that smell about knocked me on my back. That was rough. Oh, there's a cool little C-Max. A C-Max Energy. Oh, she took a pretty nasty hit to the side, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I was going to say that's not that bad, but that's, yeah. For me, it's pretty bad. Oh, no, an F-150. We're going to walk right by it, guys. This little Dodge Dakota is still sitting here as well. I don't think this one's even come up for sale yet. We're reaching the end. I was really hoping that we'd have some more interesting cars to look at, but if we don't find some soon, well, the video is going to be over. I don't know. There's another Blazer. That one took a nasty hit too. Some of these things are just... They're bad, guys. So some of these are really, really bad. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything else. Oh, wait. Guys, there's an F-150. Okay, I'll stop. That one took a hit to the back pretty good. Mangled the bumper, smashed tailgate. I'd love to be able to get that F-150 that I saw in the previous, showed you guys in the previous video, the white one, because I need the tailgate. That's all I want. I don't want to spend $500 on a tailgate. I'd rather spend, like $1,000 on the whole truck and have a bunch of extra parts that I can use or maybe sell to recoup my money, and basically take the parts that I want and sell the rest, and then it's free. It doesn't cost me anything. Gee, another truck that's left with no wheels. I'm willing to bet you this one was probably a theft recovery as well. Probably found at the same place. Does it say? State Farm, it's all it says. I guarantee it's a theft. I guarantee you it's another theft. I think somebody got busted and they found all of these trucks. They found every one of these trucks sitting at the same place. Bet you money. Dang, man, what a shame. Nice 2500 too. Really nice truck. All right, well, yeah, there's another F-150 over there. We're gonna skip past that, see? Restraint, oh, a Maverick. You guys have really been loving the Maverick content. I've been finding them all over the place, but it's interesting because everybody tells me that these Mavericks are, they're impossible to find. You can't find Mavericks. I'm finding them at every auction, guys. Here's a 2022 run and drive with 23,000 miles, and this one's in pretty rough shape. This one's in, it's in really rough shape. I've also heard that parts are unobtainium for these. The fender is trash. This door is trash. This door is probably trash. This bedside is trash, and I don't know if these are like removable bedsides. Can we see in here? Is this just an outer shell that unbolts? There's going to be inner structural damage as well. I mean, some of this goes pretty far in, guys. But I don't know, maybe it's something that you can unbolt? Kind of looks like it is, doesn't it? See all the bolts? Yeah, it almost looks like you could replace the actual bedside. This could be fixed, but you know, if you can't find parts for it, then what are you supposed to do? And like I said, everybody in the comment section has been telling me, number one, these are great trucks. I don't understand them, but it's not, you know, I don't have to understand them. People like them, people love them, and that's all that matters. I personally don't get it, but I mean, it's a nice little truck. I don't get it, but I don't know. You tell me if these bedsides just unbolt and you can slap another one on. It's just so hard for me to understand how this is totaled. It just doesn't look that bad to me, but maybe it is. And yes, this little car, so many of you were like, Randy, please buy it. I don't want it. I don't want this car. I find it interesting that it's got like 500,000 miles. That part of it's kind of cool, but the rest of it, why? Why? All right, I don't get it. We're going to take just a quick look around here and see if there's anything else, because I think we missed this entire aisle. A G6, there's my S15 Jimmy back there. Unfortunately, it went up for sale, and then it went off of sale, and I haven't seen it come back for sale since. That window is open and it is poured rain. I do like a G6 though. The G fell off of the GMC. Actually, hold on, I saw this. I saw the G, there it is. We're gonna include that, even if I don't end up buying it. The next person might wanna, I don't know, maybe glue this on. It's not even too broken. Ooh. Let's try to avoid the swampland here. We'll throw this under the windshield wiper and hopefully, there we go. Let's flip it over. Hopefully it'll stay. There we go. That way, is it unlocked yet? No. I don't think they're going to unlock it, so I do want to bid on it, but I'm not going to bid much on it. The sun is finally coming out. That's nice. Then again, the 70-degree weather throughout the whole day. It's been down to the low 60s at night. I've been really enjoying that too. That S10, I've been waiting on it. It still hasn't come up for sale. A lot of these I've been waiting on, and ooh. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, I like this. I do. I like this. What is this? The A220? I think. Well, it sure doesn't say on the back. Covered in hail damage. I think that's what this is. I think this is an A220. Let's take a closer look. Oh, it's a 2013. Never mind. Much older. So like a C300? Again, I don't know because it's debadged. Hail damage and ouch. Took a pretty nasty hit to the back there. Yeah, you know. It's all right. No, not gonna do it. And several of you have been asking about the Chevy Blazers, like a 2020 Blazer, 2021 Blazer, something like that. I had to walk away from that one too, guys. I bid it up to like $8,800. and it ended up going for like 10. Probably worth it. It was probably worth it. It was the theft that had the whole interior taken apart. It was probably worth the 10 grand. I just wasn't willing to put all that money out there on one project that didn't run, that didn't even try to run, that had a bag of parts sitting in the back seat. I couldn't do it, so I ended up buying like a ton of other cars that are probably even worse. But yeah, here's a Celica. Is this a GTS? Or is this just a GT? It's a pedal car. Wow. Oh, yeah. Ooh, good Lord. Poor thing. It's just a GT. So not overly interested in that. You already know. You already know. An Impala. Yep. An Impala. It's got a little bit of damage. Let's just walk around and take a quick... Oh, tons of hail damage. Tons and tons of hail damage. Now, this isn't going to be for me. Ooh, that's more than hail damage. I think this was underwater. There's spider webs inside. What in the world is going on here? Nope. God, people don't take care of their cars. And I'm not trying to be judgmental. Some people get on me, you're too judgmental. I don't think so, man. Like, I mean, I get everybody can do whatever they want with their own cars, right? But it's just, I couldn't imagine letting my car get so nasty that I was, I almost puke every time I get in my car. I couldn't understand that. I think we're done. What happened here? It's like somebody took a baseball bat to this thing. Good Lord. Wow. But yeah, like, I get cars can get dirty, especially when you got, man, I raised 4 kids. 4. Believe me when I tell you, I understand. We had karate, or sorry, it was, I think it was taekwondo. We had baseball, we had soccer, we had cheerleading. Believe me, I know how busy 4 kids can be. I get it. And I also get that kids can be messy, but you know what? I always told them kids, like, look, y'all make a big old mess in this vehicle, and you're not going to be bringing any food. You're not going to have any drinks. We're not going to do it. Either you keep your area clean, or you don't get to have food and drinks in the car. It's just that simple. And for the most part, they kept it clean. It was that simple. Not to say that things didn't get dirty in the house. For sure got dirty, but it's like, I can't imagine every time I need to go somewhere, I jump in my car, I puke all over the place outside, and then we go for a drive. And you never stop to think maybe I should clean my car? Like, if you are almost Ralphing when you get into your car, you need to clean it. Just clean the damn car out, and whatever's causing the mess, put a stop to it. Put a stop to it. If it's the kids, if it's you, put a stop to it. Some of these cars are so disgusting. I cannot imagine how people get in these things and just go driving around like it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's gross. Well, that's my spiel for today. I'm done. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you didn't, well, don't watch the videos. I hope you guys really did enjoy today's video. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.